Sonnet 99 by William Shakespeare, 1564 to 1616. The forward violet thus did I chide: Sweet thief, whence didst thou steal thy sweet that smells, if not from my love's breath? The purple pride which on thy soft cheek for complexion dwells, in my love's veins thou hast too grossly dyed. The lily I condemned for thy hand, and buds of marjoram had stolen thy hair. The roses fearfully on thorns did stand, one blushing shame, another white despair. A third, nor red nor white, had stolen of both, and to his robbery had annexed thy breath. But for his theft, in pride of all his growth, a vengeful canker eat him up to death. More flowers I noted, yet I none could see, but sweet or colour it had stolen from thee. Okay, this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare of Stratford-upon-Avon. This is to his love, the fair youth, a fair youth that Shakespeare has fallen in love with. And we are on the theme of flowers, and the flowers stealing the characteristics of the fair youth, because the fair youth is very, very, very beautiful. And in the previous sonnet, Shakespeare was talking about spring, that all of the beautiful things in spring had stolen their characteristics from the fair youth. And in this sonnet, he's saying that all of the beauty of all of the flowers, the smell, the colours, all of these have come from the fair youth, that the fair youth is the origin of all beauty, is the source of all beauty. And this is what he's saying with this sonnet. The forward violet thus did I chide. So if somebody is forward, maybe they ask questions that they shouldn't, they intrude, they are cheeky. So the cheeky violet, I chide, I told it off. And I told it off like this: Sweet thief, whence did thou steal thy sweet smell, if not from my love's breath? So he's saying to the violet, that sweet smell, the sweet smell of the violet, you stole it from the breath of my love. And violets have a beautiful smell. The purple pride which on thy soft cheek for complexion dwells, in my love's veins thou hast too grossly dyed. And the violet is a little purple flower, and the purple colour, the purple pride, the beautiful purple, which on thy soft cheek for complexion dwells. So he's personifying this violet. Yeah, the violet has a cheek, and the petals of the violet are soft, they have a soft complexion, and the purple colour from them. Shakespeare saying that this has been your colour has been taken from the blood of the veins of my love. You've taken your colour from the by dyeing your petals in the blood of my love, of the fair youth. But you've gone over the top, you've gone grossly, you've gone too far, and it's gone into a beautiful purple colour. The lily I condemned for thy hand. So he's condemning the lily. The lily has the white colour of the hands of the fair youth. So this lily has stolen its beautiful white colour from the white of the fair youth's hands. And buds of marjoram had stolen thy hair. And I think your curly hair, because a marjoram bud is all curled up, had stolen thy hair, and marjoram, the marjoram buds, had stolen their beauty from your hair. So normally poets say that you are like a flower, that you look beautiful like the flowers, but Shakespeare is put it a much better way. He said all of these flowers, they've stolen all their beauty from you, because you are the original beauty, and they are the flowers themselves. Their beauty is not as original as yours. The roses fearfully on thorns did stand. So the roses were nervous. They were standing on their thorns. These thorns, I have the idea of being on tenterhooks. The roses are afraid. One blushing shame. So one has a red colour, and this is it's blushing. It's embarrassed. It's embarrassed because it's stolen its red colour. I think it's red blush from your cheeks. Another, white despair. So another rose is white in despair. It's really worried. It's really nervous. Because it's full of worry and despair. A third, not red nor white, had stolen of both, and there was a third rose that wasn't either red or white. I have a feeling that this one is a mixture of red and white. Either it has red and white bits on it, or it's a pink rose in itself. And this rose had stolen. So the red from your cheeks, the white from perhaps your hands, and this had stolen both, and to his robbery had annexed thy breath. And to this theft of your colours, he'd also added your breath. He'd taken away your breath. So the beautiful smell of this rose smelt of your breath. But for his theft, in pride of all his growth, a vengeful canker eat him up to death. And in payment for this theft, the rose has a canker, like a cancer, like a worm, that's something that's eating it up, and it's something that is destroying the rose. So there's this third rose is growing in all of its pride, but there is a canker that is getting revenge for this theft, and this canker is destroying the rose. But also, on various occasions, Shakespeare said that the lustfulness of the fair youth, his wantonness, is a canker in the youth, and maybe the canker in the rose has also come from the fair youth. And this, I think, this is quite clever. He's saying that the rose has a canker for all of these things, but maybe the canker the rose got as well, together with the beauty of the youth. More flowers I noted, yet none I could see, but sweet or colour it had stolen from thee. So I saw many other flowers, but all of them had stolen something from you. I couldn't see any of them that had not stolen their beauty or their sweetness or their colour from you. So all of these flowers had stolen something from you, and they'd stolen their scent, their colour, their beauty. It had all come from you. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 99 by William Shakespeare.